Now let's look at matching in the bank stream. All right, you see this first transaction here. It tells me that it is a school fee payment for Tom Lenathi. Because I know it's school fee, I know that, okay, I have to allocate this payment to an invoice because I created an invoice for school fees. It tells me who the learner is. So instead of allocating to an account like we did for the expenses, we are going to match this to the invoice. I will come in the same line, I'll click new and then match. And then I can see the transaction up here if you look at my cursor. And then company, I will put in Tom Lenathi, there you go. And then the invoice appears here. I will tick on the box and then I will click match. Now, as you can see, the system blocked the category and the supplier customer column because it's already included in the invoice. Then I will click approve to basically record this transaction. Please pay attention to the ledger balance. Every time we approve, you will see that the ledger balance changes. Let's look at the next one. For example, this one is also for school fees. So I'll do the same. I'll go to new, match. Then I'll put in the name as I can see here. Now I'll tick on the box and I will match it. Now, okay, we had 1139129.80. I will approve. As you can see, we have increased basically. And that's basically how you record school fee payments by matching the transaction to the invoice. Now let's record, for example, let me just search for a transaction here. Let's record this one, for example. Let's say this is a payment for school fees and we want to match it to invoice, but it's for 2 students. I will do it the same way. I will go to new and then match. And now I am able to select multiple invoices for different students. So I'll filter this out for invoices. Let's say it's for these 2 invoices here. Actually, let's use these ones here. Let's say it's for this invoice. And then let's say it's for that invoice. Then it tells me that we still have to match 1,300. Then we will say it's for this invoice. And okay, let's leave it like this. And I will match. Can you see what the system did? The system split that payment between these 3 different learners and matched it to the invoice. But now the system is telling you that you still have 300 to allocate, and you can allocate it to whoever you want. So let's say this 300 was actually a payment for a tuck shop income. There you go. And now you can approve it. So you can see it's gone. So what I did here, I basically split a payment of 2,700 between 3 different students, and then I still had the 300 amount left. So what did I do with that 300 amount? I basically allocated it to an income account, which is your tuck shop income. Let me see if I can get one more income here to do a direct income allocation, the same way we do the expenses. Okay, we have this 13,900. Let's say we want to allocate this, let me remove that, and I'll also remove that. Let's say we want to allocate this transaction directly to an income account. Let's say it's tuck shop income again. I will just come here the same way I did for the expenses and select tuck shop income. And then I will approve it. And that's it. So it's exactly the same as your expenses. You just go in there, you select the income account or the expense account, and you approve it. This is basically how we allocate all the transactions in our bank stream.